It is really so hard and so painful to see nowadays. The Zelensky is suffering a lot. Even our Prime Minister Ji, Mr. Narendra Modi, had tried a lot to stop the war. Do you know for what reason this particular war was started? Do you know that? The Russia declared the indirect war, not the direct war. To see very badly, nowadays this war is going for very long time. The universe and all other nature and the whole circumstances and the situations will work in favor of you for you to win in that situation. Guruve Sharanam. Blessings to everyone. Again, so happy to see you in the channel of Paramburul Yogam, which is in English. It is really so hard and so painful to see nowadays. The Zelensky is suffering a lot in the outside. But in deep to see, as of now, nowadays, especially the United States of America, the President Donald Trump is really coming forward to help the Russia as well as the Ukraine. So Russia's President, Mr. Vladimir Putin, and Ukraine's President, Mr. Zelensky, both are in a severe war for past years. To end the war, even India tried a lot to stop the war. Even our Prime Minister Ji, Mr. Narendra Modi, had tried a lot to stop the war. He went many times to Ukraine as well as to Russia, even to America, to discuss many things based on the geopolitics. But after some time, after the continuous support of so many European countries to Ukraine, many other countries like India and indirectly China and some other countries also supporting Russia to win. Do you know for what reason this particular war was started? Do you know that? Because before starting the war, it was so silent, it was so friendly, it was so aquatic nearby places. But after some point, the Zelensky, once he got elected as president of Ukraine, he decided to add the country called Ukraine to all other European countries, which is called NATO. There is one particular organization which is called NATO, who will fight for, especially for the European countries who are all coming forward to destroy them. So in the starting, Mr. Putin openly and straightforwardly showed his resistance and the opposition for the Ukraine country to go and join with NATO, which is based on the European Parliament and European Union and all other Schengen countries. So after that, the Russia declared the indirect war, not the direct war. Because of the war and some other important weapon related things, some other countries may put some other sanctions against Russia. For this reason, they have told themselves that they are going to do some special military operations over Ukraine, but this is actually called war only. They are using the missiles, they are using automatic drones, they are using so much of weapons towards this war. Even Russia is currently now taking the soldiers from the North Korea. Now the North Korea and the Russia both are fighting together to win against the Ukraine. For the Ukraine, many other people like European people are supporting. For the Russia, the countries like China, India and North Korea are supporting to win the war. But to see very badly, nowadays this war is going for very long time. They are not in the mood of stopping the war, but as of now, we got the very fresh news and breaking news that the people, especially the American people, after Mr. Donald Trump took oath as a president of America, he nowadays concentrating on more wars and more countries to find the peace within themselves. For the reason, he is now requesting Mr. Zelensky to go to the peace, which means Zelensky is in the need of going to join with the NATO, but Putin is not ready or accept for the Ukraine to join with NATO. For that reason only, nowadays the Putin and Zelensky both are fighting against each other. But the Donald Trump is saying very upfrontly that Zelensky should think about the peace. Zelensky should also think about the country people's wellness also. For that, he should find the peace within themselves, or else he should come to the allies, or he should come to the compromise with Russia along with Mr. Vladimir Putin. So, in spiritual point of view, in spiritual perspective, we should say whatever desire we took, whatever desire we have, for that reason we have to do some other activities with our intentions. So when our intention is so good, the universe and all other nature and the whole circumstances and the situations will work in favor of you for you to win in that situation. But if your intention is not good, if your intention is bad, and the God also not ready to bless you, that thing means, like Zelensky, you won't get any other future appointments or any other future needs with all other countries, especially like NATO. So, whatever decision you take, to apply it with the people, to apply it with the worldwide nature, you should understand one thing very clearly. It is not about the presidency related things. Even if you are a president of a country, the God should approve that what should you do and what you shouldn't do. Based on this thing, you should understand this. Without spirituality, there is no politics. Even though if you do the politics with the virtue and the dharma, it will be considered as karma yoga, and the karma yoga will give you the better results in your life. If you really like the videos, if you really get some enlightenment or some spark through our videos, kindly do like and also comment. If I really want to talk about any particular topics, you can comment also. We can choose some important topics and we will speak over here. Blessings.